And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Bryce Harper riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Ryan Feltner. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
So just about set now. Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
And the pitch. In for a strike. And we're underway in Denver.
First pitch, 640.
And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. McNeil on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now here is Harper.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. Trejo gloves it. Now the throw to first on the run. Harper retired.
Batting 4.
Here's the Mets lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with 1 swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Paul Myers. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Pete Alonso. Runner on the go. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they add on. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Mookie.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Next offering in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in now. Had the day off yesterday.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Travis.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2. There's a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that one in the air center field. Daza settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies coming up. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza.
Leading off for the Rockies.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
Scherzer deals. And the slider just misses. So here's Scherzer. And strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. McNeil makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Brendan Rodgers.
And Boog, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind to put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Popped up. Lindor makes the play. 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering is foul back. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Darno makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Coors Field, top of the second, Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
The left fielder, number 10, Eduardo Escobar.
And a pitch. Ripped on a line. That one opts against the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
McNeil.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Austin Gomber. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
26, Austin Gomber.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now here's Jeff McNeil. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Ball to strike. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. McIver makes the play, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Right.
Here's Harper now.
Harper.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next pitch misses way outside. Hard hit, right side. It's off his chest. Gets back to first, no problem. A run comes in on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brett Myers. Grounded out his first time. First offering misses the mark. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fires over to Crone. Third out. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 6 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Here's the veteran first baseman, C.J. Crone.
Leading off for the Rockies. The
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Betts racing over to make the catch.
batting fifth.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trejo. That one's in there, 0-1. Scherzer, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Now one missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark. And now here is Pete Alonso.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
The pitch. That one hammered left field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Up next for the Mets, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
That one ripped left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Out towards right center field. One down. So digging in, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. Does it. Makes the play. 2 away now.
The first baseman.
So the lineup flips over. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. The switch hitter batting right. And that one sliced foul. And now the 0-1. Nope. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down. Base hit, left center field. McNeil coming home. And it bangs up against the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 9-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses badly for ball one. Lindor stands at second with two gone. Next pitch misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. At the belt and fires. Up the middle. What a stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Back here in Denver, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The Rockies, the right fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Blackman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball.
Hitter.
And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And here is number 12. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. The wind and the pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher.
Now the catcher up to hit. Willie McIver. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Brett Myers.
The third baseman, Brett Myers.
Gomber back to work. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. And now the lefty. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. Line drive caught.
Now that second baseman.
And now it's going to be Paul Myers. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In there, and it's 0-1. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And he deals. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here at Coors Field, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate.
Leading up for the Rockies,
The wind to kick the pitch.
Jonathan Daza.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Now a fly ball to right center. Harper racing over to make the catch. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And that's in there for strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. And a pitch. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And here is Chris Bryant. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one to first. McNeil takes it to the bag. That's the third out. Rockies are down quietly, and they're down 9-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Dinelson Lamet. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
The pitch. Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Next pitch is outside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's a strike, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
So a man aboard, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Right-hander kicks, deals. The other way, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. In the air, center field. Does it. Settles under this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets for the fourth time tonight.
McNeil.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Two on, one out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Into the dive, and it got it. Runner tagging and heading for home. Runner from third comes across, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life. I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 10 and the Rockies nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Rockies,
The pitch.
the first baseman, C.J.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Alan Trejo.
So up next, Alan Trejo. Caught looking his first time up. In there for strike one. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. Righty delivers. Stays alive. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
The third baseman,
not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
McMahon stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 10-0. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Bryce Harper.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Lamet back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brett Myers. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one is off the plate. And that is ball 1. The pitch. And the count 1-2. Righty to the plate. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second with 1 away. Now here is Paul Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Way back there. Got it. Climbs the wall and steals a home run.
Thought he was going to get to jog around the bases after it left the bat, but the left fielder said not today. Goes up and he brings that in. Exciting way to end the inning.
And welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next pitch is popped up. Darno moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 12 digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball.
1 and 2.
One and 2 here. Stays alive. One and 2 now. In the air out to center. Betts is on the move. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Willie McIver.
Willie.
Struck out swinging his first time. Slapped foul. And a pitch. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. So now 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Daza makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's in there for strike 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter preparing to come on if needed. Next offering way off the plate. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. Trejo picks it up. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Blackmon on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Mets go down quickly, but they still hold a 10-0 lead. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch.
Jonathan.
And that's outside.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. Pulls it in for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Inside, just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
2-1 now. Scherzer deals. Line drive and foul ball. And the righty deals. That one the other way. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Rodgers over at first with 1 away. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. To second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mets 10 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off for the Mets, the first baseman, number 1, Jeff McNeil.
And the right-hander back to work. That's hard hit on the line. Blackman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Lindor retired. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs,
right
base is
fielder,
empty.
number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
In the air out towards right center. Daza under it. He makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they're still in front 10-0. Taking over on the mound for the Mets,
now
number 43. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Yeah.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies.
Leading off
And he
for the
deals.
Rockies, the first baseman.
There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Righty delivers. And there's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Digging in, Alan Trejo in there for strike 1. Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one hit to right. Harper sizes this one up, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 10-0. New pitcher on here, Justin Lawrence. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Brett Myers.
The third baseman, Brett Myers.
And a pitch. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Mets,
Paul Myers up now for the Mets. This guy has turned into a beast. That one's in there, 0-1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Brent Suter getting ready to go. The pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 2 gone. And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. The pitch. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two and one now. Foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now it's Mookie Betts. First offering misses the mark. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. And down on strikes. And that is that. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 10 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 9th. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Right through there, got him. Now 1 away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, number 12. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, catcher, Willie.
Next for Colorado, Willie McIver. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our